guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing a $30,000 budget house challenge. So you guys will be seeing my screen, so let's just get right into it. I am building on Lila's plot because that way we know exactly how much money we can have, like depending on our budget. So let's get started. So first of all, I just decided to make a little at first I started to make a flooring, but then I just decided to start with the outline of the house. So I just outlined it to like a classic. I guess some people would make these houses like for aesthetic stuff, but at first I was going for like a modern theme, but then I totally went away from that idea because I wanted to use some other stuff. So I first started with the slanted roofs, so that it could have like a modern look, but I just changed it after. I didn't change the roofs, I just changed the look. So I just added the roofs for all these little open areas. And over here I decided to do a slanted one as well, but I thought everything was going the same way, so I needed to add some dimension. So I added a pyramid roof. So then I colored the walls with horizontal planks, and at first I decided to go with like a linen or something, then I just went with mid-gray, and I went around and colored that section. The other section is going to be a different color so that it's you know, standing out, I guess. Then I chose for the roof, I chose a metal, and I just colored it to be oyster. Then I just went around and did all the other roofs oyster and metal because I thought that color looked really good with the theme I was going for. Then I did seashell and wood so that it could have like, it's kind of a pop of color, but it's also not really. It's kind of like out there, but it's not like a huge teal house, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then I just colored all the roof for the second part, and I made sure that it lined up with the walls, and then I went into doing the wall trims. For the wall trims, I just went with the flat crown molding, and I went around the house and just added it for the first layer. I also did it for the second story, but then undid it because I thought it didn't look that good. So then I went for the short rail molding, and I went around to the bottom and added it all there. Then I colored it, and I colored it with wood planks, and I made it oyster because I thought that color looked good as the wood planks. And I went around and colored all of them. So then once I did that, I was trying to add them at the second story, but thought it didn't look that good, and I moved on to the doorway. For the door, I used the arch panel double door, and I made a little porch thing, and I went to the basement, added a roof, and I think like everyone who has played Bloxburg for a while with the Game Pass of basements and all that stuff has probably at least known about this. So I just deleted it and did the exact same thing, but a tiny bit higher. I don't know why I did that. It's probably a waste of time. But then I went on to the interior, and I had to add a roof because I didn't like the idea of the door floating. But this took so much of my time with the roof there, and it was not worth it at all. I would not recommend doing this ever. So I just did that. And then I painted the porch thing and made a little stepping area for the going off the porch and away from the door. So this is what that looked like, and then I just went around and added windows, and I added those like shutter things to the windows so that it had some, I know this isn't like every house speed build, I guess, that speed build YouTubers do, but I just thought that was a really good idea and it looked cool. So I went around, added the windows, the roof, because it's that shape. I wish I could add windows on the roofs like there, but you can't. So I just went around adding shutters, and then I went on to
the interior.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Huge thank you to everyone who was in it for the tours, and make sure to comment below who you think won the challenge. Bye!